for the kick. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Go! Ready?
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. It's a pickup of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's a dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Tag! Cavity Lions! Let's go!
Daniel's going to keep it. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders take a 6-0 lead right away. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Making some progress here. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Let's go! Go!
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
A 3rd down run with Blue. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Let's go now!
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. Just inside that red zone on the big play, down to the 19. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
From the red zone now. Dump off, caught by his back. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Hold the set.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Daniels from the pistol. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, Brock, in this drive is already into enemy territory. Now Daniels off the play action. Finds his fullback. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience, the feeling. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield and the big play follows.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Come on. Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And that tackle came at the last moment to save the first, didn't it? That sets up 3rd and short from the 37.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Ready, ready. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
Out of the gun, Daniels. There's a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Let's go. Viking 18. Go.
Now Daniels on 4th down. He connects downfield. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders break the tie here in the 1st. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
60 Bison. 60
A tight end in motion now. First down, play action. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Go play action on first down. Into the hands of Pickett. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
And the Cowboy first down.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Second down pass play coming. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
Give on second here to Blue. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of one more yard here on third down. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down.
Here we go. Cowboy 8.
Setting him on the dive. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throwing now, needing a first. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Intercepted. It's a turnover on down.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Play action now with Daniels. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's good for a Washington first down.
Vikings, let's go
First
now.
and 10 at the 30-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, go.
From the gun, Etienne gets it. And he's going to have about 2. It's second down now.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. ETN gets it on his own read. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. They'll throw, 3rd and long. That's caught. He found some space. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. The give, it's Blue. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw now. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
3rd and long for him here. Drops this underneath. It's Blue. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Back now, pressure coming. Connecting on the slant. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Still sticking with the passing game. Absolutely fires this one right side. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. 2 in a row now, slipped away.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, if you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. To the air on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
70 range, 70 range. Ready? Ready?
To throw, Daniels. Brought in right side by McLaurin. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders looking for a bigger lead before the break. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Come on, come on. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. He gets it right back to McLaurin. He'll take this ahead to the 34-yard line. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can't get to win-win.
He stopped just shy of that 1st down at the 28. 3rd down upcoming.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. They're just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Here we go, here we go. 65, reload, reload.
3rd down, get to Robinson. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Ready? Ready,
On here with Will Shipley. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Ready?
Daniels back to throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Comes up empty on that one. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Bates' kick is up and good. And that extends their lead to 14.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Nothing out of the pistol here. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second and 10, still into 28.
Here we go. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready?
Back to throw it. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's tackled for a short gain. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And it sets up second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So at the 20, here's second and 10. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Looking in the air here. Oh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him 8 yards on the play. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
First down, Dallas.
They'll go play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. This is caught along the sideline. That's Ferguson. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Throwing off the play fake. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. They'll air it out on 3rd. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Here's the snap on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their man was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, because he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Now, was that last play a potential drive killer? Let's see. It is second and very long. From the gun, it's Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Here he goes, third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, do it through training camp, do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
Jordan Stout headed out to punt it away on fourth. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Oh, he nearly coffin corners that one. Just a little too far, and it's out of the side of the end zone for a touchback. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Hits his running back. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. He creates space. Take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Pass play coming here. Chased out to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He'll work against the blitz. And that one hits the deck. No fear from that time to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready, ready, ready.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's second and 14.
19.
Daniels from the pistol. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And they retain possession, so that's a positive. But that's the end of them, Brock. They've lost yardage on that fumble.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's third and long.
Let's go.
Here's Robinson up the middle. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up fourth down.
Well, Kate, that's a white flag waving if I've ever seen one. I'm not sure I saw any avenue with that run play that was going to result in a first down. It felt more like the coordinator saying, well, you earned that call by the mishaps on first and second down.
He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll come out throwing. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Tight end going in motion here. Throwing again on second. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has found well for him today.
They'll throw, third and long. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try to get the Cowboys field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gets him back to within 11.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Brings in the kick at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Come on, ready.
Play fake here, Daniels. Complete out to the right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Let's go.
You just get the play off. Has it in close. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It is the Commanders with the football and a nice lead, too, as they try to finish off this win. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready. Viking 18.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's got it. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Cowboy 8. Here we go. 60 Bison.
Daniels is going to throw again. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready. 70.
Again, Daniels to the air. Hits him on the in route. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Robinson on the inside give. And the defense all over this run. Maybe got a yard there as he tried to bounce that one outside. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
On the check.
To the air on 3rd and long. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
Has it at the 11. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. To play fake, he'll throw. Finds a man right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Over the right side is caught by Ferguson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Running back sent in motion left. He's going to push one deep down the right. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. The play fake, he'll throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throw here, 3rd down. Catch made. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Looking quickly here. He's going to throw it again. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
They are throwing it again. Drops this underneath. It's Blue. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? But great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Throwing it again here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
First down pass.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll start this series with an option left. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. Hits the 20. Here he goes again. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders have likely locked up the win right there. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. His 4th total score in the game.
The kicker on for the point after.
Hey, we know it's hard for running backs to get runs like that in the open field and find pay dirt from that distance. Even more rare to see a QB get it done. I think that'll be the last time he totes it.
34.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting at the 10. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds the in route complete. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. No slated downs to approach here from the 40. Up the middle, Blue. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Cowboys.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Here's a quick pass, caught outright. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. They'll air it out on 3rd. This is caught by Blue. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Escapes the pocket. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down to the 16-yard line. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4. Working inside the red zone. Has him on a quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Number 16. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Commanders' 7-yard line.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Dropping back to throw. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. For the point after, here's Aubrey.
The kicker on 40.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game. Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And this is going to be covered up by the Commanders. That should just about lock up the win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Ready,
Victory
ready.
formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Here we go.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
45. One.
To score this as a win for the Commanders. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we sign off from D.C.